Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Straight Talk with Irene Nyemba and Andre Jackson. Unfortunately, today my business partner Andre Jackson is traveling, so you have me. Anyway, so today I'll be talking more about being in business or working with your spouse. I know for some people that is a no-no. Let me just reiterate, one of our core values is family. So we have faith, family, finance, fitness, not fitness, fun, and friendships. So today we are going to talk about family. It's important. I know some people will disagree with me, but for me, it makes a whole lot of a difference. Even for our company, we are big on families. Guess what? Most couples, each person goes to their work and you come home in the evening, you're tired, you're together maybe for dinner, if you can do that, even do that, and it's time to go to bed and you do it again. And for many years you're going your separate ways in the morning, and guess what? Before you know it, when the kids leave, especially for me and my husband, we're empty nesters now. So when the kids leave, you hardly know each other because you have spent so much time apart. So for us, being in business together has made such a huge difference. Yes, my husband still goes to work, but when we go to conventions, when we attend meetings, trainings, we are together and we have fun with it. Is it easy? Not always, because you learn to work together as a couple. You learn to know to kind of figure out what strength you each have, and you complement each other. Let's face it, the Bible says two are better than one. Why? If you fall, someone else will pick you up. If you're sick, your spouse is there, or your partner is there to help you. And actually, the Bible again says, one will chase 1,000, two will chase 10,000. Not 2,000, but 10,000. To me, that sums it all up. So definitely, it makes a huge difference working together with your spouse. So let's break this down. So being in business with your spouse can be challenging, especially when you ask your spouse to do the things that you don't want to do. So the idea is figure out who is doing what. And once you figure out, depending on their strength, you complement each other. You also have to learn what they do best. But when it comes to that, like if one is just an outgoing person, they should be the one going out there doing the marketing or talking to people. And the other person, if you're the person who is the detail-oriented person, you can make sure that the books and everything is taken care of. Definitely, God puts two different people together for a purpose so that you can complement each other. It's not about fighting. It's not about, yeah, I'm better than you or what. It's, well, how can we do this together? How can we do life together to succeed? I hear a lot of people saying it's 50-50. It is not 50-50. Don't get that mistaken. It's 100%, 100%. You bring 100%, 100%, and you are complete. And you see that you go further when you do that. So for us in the business we are in with PHP Agency, when I look at all our leaders, from the founder, CEO Patrick Bet-David, he's in business with his wife Jennifer. We have the Gaitans, they are a powerful couple. We have the Sapalas, we have the Rodolfo and Ceci Vargas. We also have George Palayo, who recently got married. Now he has a spouse, and those are the top leaders in our company. we have seen that most of them who are in that role have a spouse, and it has really made a huge difference in their business. And the idea of saying you need to separate your work life or your business life from your regular life, I just don't know how that can even work, because that's you. You have a Monday. There's no Monday where it's all business or it's all. You have to have life work integration or life business integration, where you're planning everything together so that at least there is really no conflict. And sometimes you have to say, okay, you do this part and I'll do this part, so that you get more accomplished. It's just one of those things that favors when there are two of you working together. Am I saying that people who are not couples don't do well? No, they do, because they learn to figure things out. They learn to overcompensate and do all the roles by themselves. But definitely two is better than one, and that is a fact. And also, as you work together, you learn to live together. You learn to appreciate what the other person is doing. That's the key, is to appreciate when somebody does something. It's like when you have kids, when they're still young and you're teaching them to wash dishes. You know, the first time they do it, it's not going to be perfect. So don't go after them and wash those dishes while they see it. Compliment them, encourage them, so that tomorrow they will do better. It's the same thing when you are in business together. When your spouse or your partner is struggling in one area, you don't go after them and try and perfect that, but you encourage them and just help them to put their best at it. And once they do that, they feel more confident. And there's really nothing which, especially for men, putting them down in front of people is not going to cut it. So just being supportive and just helping. And I truly appreciate, I'm a very fortunate woman. My husband started as a supportive spouse. Now he's really, 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 really into it. He actually has a schedule. He comes from work and he goes through and sees what he's supposed to do. And he really wants to be fully, to do more than what he has been doing. And I can speak the same for Andre and Jackie. They're in business together. And right now, that's not why he's not here. He went to pick up Jackie from Maryland because he didn't want her to drive all by herself. So that's life. That to us, that is so, so, so important. We just feel like we are doing better in this business because we are working together as couples. And our company encourages us. When you do well, guess what? You get rewarded. You get to go on vacation with your best friend, with your spouse. So why not? And that's just what I can say about working together as spouses. So next week, we'll be in Vegas. I'm going, of course, with Dennis, my husband, and Andre is going with Jackie. So we will join you, or we'll send snippets of what's happening so you can see. Of course, when I tell people I'll be in Vegas, they think I'm going there to gamble. No, but I do not do that. We are going strictly for business. We'll be at the MGM Grand Arena, and there will be over 10,000, probably 12 to 15,000 other agents within PHP. It's going to be fun. It's going to be busy. It's going to be a lot of information that will bring back. But definitely, I will bring on my husband, and Andre will bring on Jackie, so that we can greet you, so you can truly see that we are two wonderful couples working together in this business and just having fun at it. So I'm not here too long today because it's just one person. So like we always say, until next time, tune in, same time, same channel. Comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you next week from Vegas.